Hey there, Vanessa here with The Soul Restored, where I help you bring sanity back to every aspect of your life. Today's topic is, I promise, you are not as sick as you think you are. So often I am hearing from people that have no quality of life because of the different diagnoses that they've received from doctors, because of all of these physical problems that are wrong with them. They are literally under a blanket of depression and desperation. They are so focused on all of these things that are going wrong with them and their health that they can't live the life that they truly want to be living. And I can tell you from personal experience that when your ideals and your values are not congruent with your behavior and your actions, there is no better recipe for depression and desperation. So these people are wanting a better life. They're wanting to be more fulfilled. They're wanting to go out and do, but yet they can only focus on what the doctor told them is wrong with them. From personal experience and being diagnosed with tons of things, I know that only a portion of those things are accurate. And only a smaller, minute portion of those diagnoses can actually be all-encompassing and take a part of your life without your permission. So, how much weight are you allowing these diagnoses? How much weight are you allowing these physical limitations to take over you? Let me tell you, I actually had to research and remind myself of the names of all the things that I've been diagnosed with. And I know that the list that I've made is not even complete. So let me just go through it. Gastroparesis. So that means that your stomach doesn't empty fast enough, so food just ferments in there. So rather than whine about it and complain about it, my husband and I just joke that I sometimes, and not even often, not even regularly, but sometimes smell like a garbage disposal. So, I get all the guys that way. Then, gastroenteritis. I was told I would have that my entire life. Nope, I've had small bouts of it, not even a handful of times, and the worst was in high school. The weird thing is, when I changed my diet and started eating healthier and finding out that there were certain foods that just didn't make me feel super good, and I eliminated those, I was a new person. When I eat probiotics and have fermented foods like kefir and kombucha, things like that, I feel way better. And then of course digestive enzymes have always helped me. But I've not even needed to be consistent with those things and still find relief from that. Acid reflux disease. Can you believe that there's actually the word disease at the end of acid reflux? Each one of my babies has had that. And you know what? They all grow out of it in a couple of months. Can you believe that it's actually acid reflux disease? There is no better way to go crawling to your doctor than when you are diagnosed with a disease. Am I right? Yeah, let's see how bad we can make these things sound. I was told that I had a gluten allergy. Yeah, that cleared up. That's when I was married for only 2 years. So 9 years ago, I had a gluten allergy. I ate gluten all the time. Just had it 20 minutes ago. Doing okay. Migraine headaches. And that would control the rest of my life. Nope, don't have those. But you know what I did do to make sure I didn't have those anymore? I've gotten a massage on my neck, twice. And that does it. So, no more migraines. Neuropathy. That might be legitimate. So, I don't wear tight shoes. I found out that my hiking shoes and Converse do it to me, so I just loosen the laces. I know that seems like rocket science, but it is possible. When I am wearing those shoes, I just don't wear them for very long. And you know what also stops neuropathy for me? Getting regular exercise, drinking lots of water. It's called circulation. Regular health. If I'm not obese and heavily overweight, I'm gonna be okay. and I'm gonna get my necessary circulation and take care of those things. Another thing that has been super successful with neuropathy is compression stockings. I have a couple of pairs of those, and those have been lifesavers, and especially during pregnancy. Totally worth it. I was told many years ago that I had degenerative discs in my back. I don't have regular back issues, and when I do, and I do a little yoga, and it always clears it up. Yoga, that's it. Maybe lay on my back, pull my knees to my back, and again, get a massage. Deep tissue massage. I have a girlfriend who is fabulous. She has fixed me a million different times. Speaking of which, I have pinched the nerve in my neck 3 times with each baby because you are in this position nursing or holding the baby, whatever, and I pinched that nerve 3 times. Well, one time I got an injection, 2 other times I was given painkiller, a second time I was given painkillers and muscle relaxers. The first time was enough. I didn't want to go through that again. By the second time, already experiencing that all the things they gave me the first time weren't going to work, I didn't fill the prescriptions for the painkillers or the muscle relaxers. I just went to my friend and she gave me a massage. I didn't have an issue past that day. It was miraculous. Third time around, went to my girlfriend, done, didn't have any issues. Tore my piriformis. They told me it would be 6 to 8 weeks to recover. Muscle relaxers, painkillers. Never filled the prescriptions. My girlfriend did a massage. It hurt like hell, and it was over. Magic. Go get yourself a deep tissue massage. Gingivitis. I know, I'm filthy, but you know what I decided to do? Floss. I use mouthwash, and I no longer have gingivitis. It's a thing. It's true. It's all clear. I was cleared by the dentist just the other day. Now, guys, that is just a partial list of the things that I've been diagnosed with. And really, every time I go to the doctor, I could be given a new diagnosis, just with whatever current problem or ailment that I'm experiencing. But it seems to resolve itself as quickly as I want it to, because our mind and our bodies are so closely linked. We need to give our mind way more credit for what we are able to overcome. As I have sought for a resolution to some of these things, as I have sought healing, and not just a treatment or something to help me cope, but a way to actually heal these things, I have found tons of things, both Western medicine and natural. And as I prefer natural, I'm not promoting one way or the other. Although if you have questions, I would love to answer them and share some really fabulous things that I've done that are natural, that have healed and helped me and my family. But bottom line is, I have been able to find solutions where I am no longer dealing with these things that were supposed to be chronic problems. Apparently, I have Epstein-Barr in my liver when I was transplanted. Apparently, I should struggle with mono my whole life. I don't have time to be tired. I don't have time to be exhausted. I have kids to raise. I have a household to run. I have dreams to reach. I cannot focus on all of the negative things in my life, and neither should you. I am seeing so many people that I love so dearly focus on all of the negative things that are going wrong with their bodies. But I'm here to tell you from personal experience that when I have been depressed, when Darren and I were in the darkest, deepest depths of a horrible marriage early on, when I have dealt with abuse and neglect and addiction, that's when I had the hardest time with physical and health problems. But as I have healed my mind and my soul, as I have gone to therapy with Darren and worked on our relationship and our marriage, and we have become a greater couple, amazing parents, and we are so happy and in love with each other. As I have worked on the wounds and trauma in my life, I have gotten well. My body has healed, and I no longer have to run to a physical ailment to get the attention, the validation, or the escape to get away from the emotional things that are tearing me down and causing me so much pain. I promise that when you get help with your marriage, with your past trauma, addictions, hurts, resentment, anything that you're dealing with emotionally. As you start to heal your mind and your spirit, your health will organically and automatically improve. When you start to focus on the motivation of living a better life, the goal of who you want to be and the life you want to be leading, you will no longer be broken and have a fog over your mind of all of these things that are wrong with you. You will be able to see straight and be able to focus on the journey to healing. If we are feeling so alone that we need to find sicknesses to give us validation and to get other people to feel sorry for us, we need to figure out why we're doing that and look for healing our heart and our mind, because the physical ailments are not going to do it for you. And in the meantime, your life just sucks because of it. Ask yourself, what emotional needs are not being met? What experiences have you had that have caused you to need to feel broken, to feel like a martyr, to be sick, to live in a hopeless and helpless place? What do you really want to be doing with your life? What relationships do you want to be having? What kind of a mother, father, brother, sister, person do you want to be? Now, I don't want to make light of the millions of people that are struggling with very legitimate diagnoses. I know. I have experienced them, and I still have legitimate issues with my liver that I have to work through, that I have to seek medical attention for, and I have to treat very seriously. But there is a difference between dealing with those things as they come and letting them overtake my life. I don't have to live as a liver transplant patient. I don't have to live as a medical problem. I am a woman that is free. I am a mother. I am a wife. And I have so much good I can do in the world. And I'm not going to let anything, let alone medical, physical issues, determine my future and the life I am living every single day. The same goes for mental health. If you are struggling with anxiety or depression, why not get help? Why not take medications that will literally free you and help you to be happy, help you to be able to think clearly and be your best self, help you to be able to focus and enjoy your life? There are so many resources now to get help. Like I said, either Western medicine, the whole medical world, or natural ways. Therapists that can guide you and direct you and help you to work on any of the emotional struggles, the skeletons in your closet, the trauma that you've experienced, all of those things, so that you can be emotionally well. So ask yourselves, guys, whether they're physical or mental ailments, are they controlling your life? Are they preventing you from doing the things that you want to do and being the person that you want to be? Are they keeping you at home and not allowing you to get out of the house, out of bed, and doing the things that are going to help you to live a more fulfilling and productive life? If the answer is yes, get help. Get help to be able to see the difference between reality and the pain that you are trying to escape. This is my wish for you guys. I know you can do it. I have done it. I live a way happier and more fulfilling life now that I realize what I want from life, who I want to be, and my journey and my purpose. Here's to you and your journey and your purpose. Please let me know what you guys are struggling with, whether it's physical or mental. And if there are things and ways, resources that you have used to get your self-help, or that you've seen family or friends use, and if they could also benefit from this video, send it to them. It would be so helpful to build this community in reaching out and blessing the lives of so many people and helping people to find answers. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.